Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Solana. Here on the Solana chart, the price has approached a very, very important support zone, a very, very important area of interest where something really important could occur, like a larger trend reversal to the upside. And I'm referring to this support zone between $102 and $131, and I'm still watching for a potential upside breakout. Yeah, but it looks like the latest breakout attempt has failed, so we might see another low, and this is where a lot of people might get bearish. But if you know the key levels, then you can watch these levels, watch for potentially quite an important upside trend reversal. Now, that's not the same as expecting one, okay? We're just simply watching for one, and if the market, especially on the smaller time frame, shows us a signal that a reversal could occur here, yeah, maybe a bounce from a Fibonacci level, maybe an upside reaction, well, that could be quite an important signal and really the beginning of something major, like a larger rally to the upside from, let's just say, $102 to this resistance area, which is located at the moment between $181 and $263, or even a rally to new all-time highs. Now, that seems very distant now. I know everybody's bearish. There's a lot of fear in the market. I myself have not bought any Solana in this region yet, and if another low forms, I might take that opportunity to get positioned slowly until we get really a reversal signal to the upside. We were tracking this trend line that the price broke above briefly, but it was not respected, and we're now back below the trend line. So I don't see this trend line as relevant anymore. It kind of has been invalidated as a signal. What we're usually also tracking from an Elliott Wave point of view is, can the market give us the right structure for an upside reversal? And while the market has reached this important support region between $102 and $131, we have not yet seen an impulsive reaction to the upside. So the move to the downside, from an Elliott Wave point of view, it's classed as a 5-wave move. That means we can at least watch for a bounce. It is like a completed pattern. Now, a completed pattern does not guarantee a reversal, but we can at least watch for it. And that's why the price has already reacted to this zone twice, and in quite substantial ways. I mean, the first rally here was a 43% rally, but failed to break out really on a sustained basis. The second one was a 31% rally. Now that is quite an important indicator, because the bulls are trying to make a comeback. But then what we also track is, do we actually have the right structure in place? Do we have a 5-wave move up on the micro level? Because from an Elliott Wave point of view, only 5 waves up will give us the clear signal that a reversal is actually underway. And this is where it's getting really interesting, because so far the market has only given us 3 waves up. I can label that as an A wave, the move down as a B wave, and this is a C wave up. This is a 3-wave move and suggests we could get another low, especially because we haven't got any impulsive move or 5-wave pattern to the upside. The same that we had here. Yeah, there was a lack of 5 waves. We only have 3 waves up. So I think we need to prepare for one more low, but then we need to be watching these next support levels for potential reactions. And we have support at $110 and possibly $102. So if we see a reaction there, then this could be an indication that a larger trend reversal is starting. At least there could be another attempt that the bulls make to turn the price around. Now, this is not guessing that there will be a reversal. It's more like watching key levels to see if the right signal appears. Yeah. Okay, now let's take a look at the smaller time frame in a little bit more detail. At this point, I would fully expect that we get another low. The price has approached Fibonacci support for this B wave in the yellow scenario. The yellow scenario is actually potentially bullish in a diagonal pattern. I will probably remove it from the chart today. The price has already broken below the 78.6 retracement in our diagonal pattern to the upside, but tracking such a deep diagonal pattern yeah, I mean, the B wave in a diagonal, it's just too deep to be clearly a B wave. Certainly worth watching for support, but if the price doesn't respect these Fibonacci levels, then it becomes more likely we're going to see another low. So I think, if this really is wave C of B, the low must be in now, but without any reaction and without any break above resistance, which is now at $132, the trend remains downward. Okay, so that's why for the last few days I've been tracking this resistance zone, and as long as we see a break above $132, no indication that wave C to the upside has actually started after the price reacted to the 100% extension. So that could mean that we're now on our way down lower. I already added here an ABC structure to the upside in white, and this would be something like wave 1, wave 2. This is likely a third wave. The downside momentum suggests that, and then we get one more low like that. Definitely worth watching. So for now, initial resistance would be this $132. But if we're tracking the white microstructure to the downside, we should actually track resistance a little higher. I will simply activate the 61.8 retracement here. So I want to see a decisive break above $134 to indicate, because this wave 4 could get a larger bounce, just simply based on if it's up here, if this is the 1-2, maybe there's another 1-2. I don't like that white wave count so much on the micro level, but it is a valid count, an impulsive count even to the downside in the white scenario. So I just want to show you the roadmap basically to that $110 to $103 area below. Yeah. Now a lot of fear in the market, but bear in mind we're still above the March low. I would fully expect it to break though, even if it's just for a marginally lower low. So the market will just need to make an attempt to rally again from there. So trend remains down, unfortunately. Again, only a 3-wave move up. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.